So this is the first demonstration we're going to do, and for this I used cheesecloth. Now you can get cheesecloth, I think, at the supermarket, or you can get it at the fabric store too. I bought this at the fabric store, and when you cut off a piece, you want it to be irregular and you want to pull it in different directions, so it's not all uniform, the little squares inside, not all uniform. So we're going to use that. And then I used another material that I found at the fabric store, and this is really, really cool. It's a netting, but it's not the regular sort of round netting. It's got a pattern in it that's interesting, and when you use it in landscape, I use it a lot in my landscape paintings. It creates really nice textures. And again, you just want to cut off a piece irregular. You don't want it to be totally round. You want to pull it around a little bit to even change some of the patterns within that. So I'm going to demonstrate that first. I'm going to do these demonstrations on small pieces of watercolor paper. So let's say we're doing a hill that comes down here, and I want to take my cheesecloth, pull off a piece of cheesecloth, and maybe put that in there like that, and just add some more paint on top of that. See how that looks? See how we're getting that design within the landscape, and it's just, you can have a lot of fun with this. Now I want to clean off my brush and put some quinacridone gold in here also, just in the bottom area. You want to use the paints, yeah, mix it in like that, and let's add the green that we did up here. This makes a nice combination actually of colors. Now that green is a little thin if we're going to put a pattern in it, so you want to make it a little bit thicker. And I think for that I'm going to use a piece of this netting that I bought, and I'm just going to lay it down like this, press it into the paint, take my paintbrush, add a bit more paint on top like that. You don't want to, actually you don't want to overdo this in terms of making the paint too thick. Now I want to show you how this first demonstration came out. Look at the fabulous textures here. This was with the cheesecloth, and this was with the netting that I pulled apart. Now, the point of these demonstrations is just to show you how to create texture in watercolors and not to do actual individual paintings. But I'm going to show you one more thing that I did on this painting, and that was the branch, the tree that I had coming up here. And I'm going to take a straw, a regular straw, and just start blowing. Just to blend this bottom part in, I'm just going to add a little bit of and just do this. Maybe I'll just squirt it actually. I just want to blend the tree trunk in, because it would look funny just standing on top of the paper like that. So I just want to do some foundation for the tree. But you can get some interesting results in all sorts of different ways, and I'm quite happy with that one. I think I'll be doing a series of videos on how to create textures in watercolors, so do subscribe to my channel and watch out for more videos.